Hello everyone, and welcome to the Coin Spot. If you love rare coins, old coins, and want to know the real market value of coins today, then you're in the right place. On this channel, we explore coins from around the world including German euro coins, European coins, and international collectibles. We talk about each coin's history, mint marks, condition, rarity, and most importantly, how much it is really worth today in dollars. Whether you're a beginner collector or an experienced coin hunter, the Coin Spot brings you honest information, no fake hype, and easy explanations to help you understand the true value of your coins. So make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because you never know the next coin in your pocket could be something special. Now, let's start today's coin journey. The 2003 German 10 cent coin, especially the one with the J mint mark in extra fine condition, will cover its history, design, rarity, and most importantly what it's worth today in dollars. First, some background. The euro was officially introduced as currency in 2002, replacing the Deutsche Mark in Germany. With this change came new circulating coins, including the 10 cent denomination. This coin is made from Nordic gold, not actual gold, but a corrosion-resistant alloy of copper, aluminium, zinc, and tin. It weighs about 4.10 g and has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters. On the obverse, you see the Brandenburg Gate, a key German landmark symbolizing unity, surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union. The reverse shows the face value and a map of Europe. Each German euro coin has a mint mark, a letter below the year showing where it was struck. A equals Berlin, D equals Munich, F equals Stuttgart, G equals Karlsruhe, J equals Hamburg. For 2003 coins, total mintages varied. The J mint mark had about 25,590,000 pieces struck in standard circulation. That's a much smaller number compared to some other years and mints. In coin grading terms, extra fine means the coin has light wear on the highest points but retains most original detail. It's one step down from uncirculated, and for collectors this matters a lot when it comes to value. Okay, let's get to the million-dollar question, or at least the real-world value of this coin. First off, these German 10-cent coins, even from 2003, are not inherently rare high-value coins like gold or silver commemoratives. They were everyday circulation coins. Euro Coins Catalog. According to several coin price catalogs and collector markets, the value of a 2003 German 10-cent coin today is generally very close to face value, even in XF condition. You'll typically see prices in the range of roughly 30 cents to $1 USD, depending on the mint mark and condition. 2003 A, Berlin, in XF, around 26 to 47 cents USD. 2003 D, Munich, in XF, around 32 to 46 cents USD. 2003 J, Hamburg, in XF, around 24 to 42 cents USD on collector price guides. Again, that's collector value, not the face value. The coin itself still has normal purchasing value as 10 cents in everyday transactions. Many people watch videos claiming German euro cents are worth thousands, but here's the reality. These 10-cent coins were minted in the millions. Even the lowest figures are tens of millions. That means they're not truly rare in the numismatic sense. Standard circulation coins, unless error coins or special proofs, almost always trade near face value. The real value jump only happens for proof sets, error coins, or official mint sets, not typical circulation pieces. Wikipedia: if you think you have something special, here's what to look for. Mint errors, misstrikes, double dies, missing mint mark, etc. Proof or uncirculated coins from official mint sets, low mintage anomalies. But remember, those are rare within rare cases and require expert grading to confirm. So here's the upshot. The 2003 German 10 cent coin with a J mint mark in extra fine condition is a cool piece of euro history, and it might fetch slightly more than face value from collectors, but it's not a jackpot coin worth thousands of dollars. Tips when selling or buying. Always grade your coin if it's in beautiful condition. Compare to recent market sales on verified auction sites. Be cautious with outlandish price claims online. Many are clickbait. Next coin, the 2002 German 10 cent with the F mint mark. Many collectors ask, is this coin rare? Does it have big value today in dollars? What if part of it looks dusty or worn while the rest is extra fine? We'll answer all that, so stay tuned. In 2002, the European Union introduced the euro to daily circulation. Germany, like other member nations, issued a complete set of coins including the 10 cent piece. This was one of the first coins struck for everyday use across. Material: Nordic gold, a copper-based alloy with excellent durability. Weight, 4.10 g. Diameter, 19.75 millimeters. Obverse design, Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing German unity, surrounded by the 12 stars of the EU reverse, 10 euro cent, and a stylized map of. Below the year on every German euro coin is a letter the mintmark for 2002 coins you could find. A equals Berlin, D equals Munich, F equals Stuttgart, G equals Karlsruhe, J equals Hamburg. For the F mintmark, these coins were struck in Stuttgart, one of Germany's 5 official mints. The 2002 10 euro cent F was not a limited or special issue, it was a daily circulation coin. According to numismatic records, roughly 838 million plus of this exact coin were minted in 2002. Euro Muenzen. That's hundreds of millions, meaning this coin is very common in collections and in circulation. Even a worn example is not rare in the collector world. Collectors almost always judge rarity by mintage numbers, and anything in the hundreds of millions is considered common. Many people ask, what if the front of my coin looks dusty or worn, but the back is almost extra fine? Does that make it valuable? Let's talk coin grading. Dusty/circulated, visible wear, dust, scratches typical of a coin that's been used in wallets and tills. Extra fine light wear on high points, sharp details remain, no major scratches or dents. In numismatics, every side and overall appearance affect the grade. A coin with mixed conditions, e.g. dusty front but extra fine back, will still be graded by its overall quality, not just one side. Unless the coin is truly near uncirculated, almost mint-like, or professionally graded, its collectible value stays low. So how much real money could this 2002 F coin be worth today if you sold it? According to current market price guides, common, circulated 2002 German 10 euro cent coins close to face value. Even in extra fine condition, prices are typically around 15 to 20 cents, which in dollars is roughly 15 to 25 cents USD. Even some catalog sites show average values for XF around 15 to 22 cents, nothing dramatic. Translation to USD doesn't change things much. This coin generally trades for cents, not tens or hundreds of dollars in the regular collector market. Host, voiceover over mintage graphics. Coins become valuable when they are rare, low mintage, error coins, striking mistakes, proof or special collector versions. Historically significant with small surviving populations. The 2002 F 10 euro cent fails on point 1 with almost 800 million produced, it's not rare. Euro Muenzen. Even when found in great condition, the market demand for ordinary euro cents is low compared to rarities like proof sets or special commemorative issues. If you do think you found something special like an error or an extremely well-preserved uncirculated coin, get it professionally graded by services like NGC or PCGS. Those coins might fetch higher prices, but regular circulation coins almost never do. 2002 German 10 euro cent, F mintmark, is a standard circulation coin. Large mintage, hundreds of millions, common. Dusty front plus extra fine back still generally equals low market value. Typical collectible value today is well under $1 in most conditions. Euro Muenzen. Next coin, the 2002 German 10 euro cent coin with the D mintmark for Munich. We'll walk through the history, the design, what it means to have an extra fine condition coin, and the market value today in real dollars. Not hype. 2002 was a monumental year in European monetary history. That's when the euro officially entered circulation across most of the Eurozone countries. Germany adopted the euro, replacing the Deutsche Mark, and that included issuing new coins for everyday use. These 10 euro cent coins are part of that very first series, and that makes them historically interesting. They were meant to be used in daily transactions, not hidden in collections, although today collectors do seek out early euro coins. Let's talk about what this coin actually looks like. The obverse, front, features the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of German unity and freedom, surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union and the year 2002 with the lowercase d mintmark just below. Euro coins catalog. The reverse, back, shows the value 10 euro cent and a map of Europe, representing the Eurozone. The coin is made of Nordic gold, a tough alloy of copper, aluminium, zinc, and tin, which gives it that bright golden color, but no actual gold content. Euro coins catalog. Under the year, you'll see a letter that's the mint mark. The letter D tells us this coin was struck at the Munich Mint, one of Germany's official mints. In 2002, Germany also produced these coins at several other mints, A, F, G, J, but this video focuses on the D version. Just how common is this coin? According to numismatic records, the 2002 10 euro cent has an estimated mintage of around 693 million pieces. That's a huge number, which means these coins are very common and widely encountered even today. Because of this massive mintage and the fact that these were everyday circulation coins, they're not considered rare in the strict numismatic sense. Most collectors see this as a common coin, albeit historically significant, as part of the first euro year. Now, many people ask, what's the difference between different coin grades? You might hear terms like extra fine, very fine, or uncirculated. Text on screen: extra fine light, where on the highest points, most detail sharp and clear. Very fine, where more visible, detail softer. Uncirculated looks like it just came off the press. An extra fine coin means your 2002 still shows sharp details and minimal, where definitely nicer than what you'd find in pocket change, but not as pristine as an uncirculated piece. Host: on camera with value overlays. Alright, here's the big question everyone wants to know. What is this coin worth today in real money? According to current collector price guides, a 2002 10 euro cent in extra fine condition is generally valued around 13 to 16 cents. That's roughly 14 to 18 cents USD at current exchange rates, a bit above face value for collectors, but not a large amount. Even in uncirculated condition, prices seldom exceed about 18 to 21 cents on typical markets. This means most pieces, even attractively preserved ones, are still worth only cents to a few dimes in real money. They are far from high-value coins worth hundreds or thousands, unless you have a rare error or highly specific variant host, voiceover with graphics. Why isn't the 2002 worth more? The answer comes down to supply and demand. Very high mintage equals huge supply. Normal circulation coins equals low collector demand. No precious metal content equals purely numismatic interest. Because millions of these were made and most collectors already have them in their sets, there's not a big price premium for standard examples. Even in extra fine condition, you're looking at small collector premiums, not big windfalls. There are some error 10-cent coins out there like misstrikes, double dies, or weird mint anomalies. Those can be valuable, but they're rare and usually need professional grading to confirm. A standard 2002 extra fine coin without errors doesn't fall into that category. Samler. So before you assume you've got a high-value coin, make sure it's authenticated by experts. If you think it's unusual, 2002 German 10 euro cent equals first euro year, historically interesting. Made in Munich, with about 693 million minted, very common in extra fine condition. Typical market value, 14 to 18 cents USD. Only rare error variants or certified fantastic condition pieces could sell for more. Next coin, the German 2002 10 euro cent coin with the G mintmark. Is this coin really rare? Does it have big value today in dollars? And what role does extra fine condition play in its price? Let's uncover the full truth with history, facts, and real market value. The year 2002 is extremely important in European monetary history. This was the first year the euro officially entered circulation as physical coins and banknotes across many European countries, including Germany. Germany replaced its long-used Deutsche Mark with the euro, and millions of new coins were minted for daily use, including the 10 euro cent denomination. This makes the 2002 German 10 euro cent coin historically significant, as it represents the beginning of a new financial era in Europe. Let's take a closer look at the design and features of this coin. Displays the Brandenburg Gate, one of Germany's most famous landmarks. Symbolizes unity, freedom, and peace. Surrounded by 12 European Union stars. Below the year 2002 is the mint mark letter G. Shows the value 10 euro cent. Features a map of Europe used on early euro coin made of Nordic gold, no real gold content. Diameter, 19.75 millimeters. Weight, 4.10 grams. Color, golden yellow, corrosion resistant. The letter G mint mark means this coin was struck at the Karlsruhe Mint in Germany. Germany uses 5 different mint marks: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, J Hamburg. Collectors often try to complete sets containing all mint marks, which adds some interest but not necessarily high value. Now let's talk about rarity. This is where many people get confused. The 2002 German 10 euro cent G mint mark was produced in very large quantities. Hundreds of millions of coins were struck for circulation. Because of this huge mintage, the coin is classified as common, not rare, in the numismatic world. First euro year, historically interesting. High mintage equals not rare. If your coin is in extra fine condition, that's definitely a good thing. Extra fine condition means light wear only on the highest points. Most original details are sharp. No heavy scratches or damage. Still attractive to collectors. However, condition alone cannot create high value if the coin itself is common. Now let's answer the most important question: how much is it worth today? Realistic market value. Extra fine condition, approximately 15 to 30 cents USD. Uncirculated condition, usually under $1. Circulated condition, often close to face value. This coin does not sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars unless it has a confirmed mint error professional grading. Extremely rare defect. Many online videos claim Euro-cent coins are worth thousands, but here's the truth: mass production. No precious metal content. Widely available worldwide. Low collector demand for common issues. True high-value coins come from low mintage, errors, or special proof issues, not regular circulation coins like this one, yes, but only in rare cases. Possible higher value scenarios: major minting errors, off-center strikes, double strikes, wrong metal planchet. These require expert authentication and professional grading. German 2002 10 euro cent G mintmark. Part of the first euro circulation year. Historically interesting but not rare. Extra fine condition adds slight premium. Market value today, around 15 to 30 cents USD. This coin is best kept as a historical collectible, not an investment jackpot. Thank you for watching the Coin Spot. Next coin: the German 2002 10 euro cent coin. Its history, mint marks, value on today's market, condition grading, and whether any of these coins are truly rare and valuable in 2025 to $26. Background: in 2002, the euro was introduced as physical currency across the Eurozone, replacing old national currencies like the German mark. And that's when this 10 euro cent coin first entered everyday use. This coin is made from a gold-colored alloy called Nordic gold, not actual gold, but a mix of copper, aluminum, zinc and tin that gives it that unique look. On the obverse, you'll see the Brandenburg Gate, a German symbol of unity and freedom, designed by Reinhard Heinsdorf. On the reverse, there's the common European map and the value, 10 euro cent, designed by Luke Lewix. This makes the coin a piece of modern European history, the starter of a new currency era. Every German 2002 10 euro cent coin has a mint mark, a letter shown under the date. This tells you which city minted the coin. Here are the 5 mint marks you might find. A. Berlin. D. Munich. F. Stuttgart. G. Karlsruhe. J. Hamburg. Each mint produced hundreds of millions of these coins in 2002, so they're not rare by default, just a fun collecting detail. Even though collectors like to complete sets of all 5 mint marks, no one mint mark by itself makes the coin rare or expensive, at least not for the regular circulation issue condition and grading. Extra fine coin collectors grade condition from heavily worn to mint state. One popular intermediate grade is extra fine, meaning the coin has light wear but all major details are still sharp. A coin in XF condition looks nicer than a typical circulated piece, but doesn't have the pristine surfaces of an uncirculated coin. In everyday coins like this, the difference between XF and uncirculated is noticeable to collectors, but it doesn't always translate into huge money. Real market value 2026. Let's look at what these coins actually sell for today. Here's what numismatic catalogs and market price guides list. Circulated, normal, worn around 8 to 10 cents, 9 to 11 cents USD, extra fine, XF around 11 to 14 cents, 12 to 15 cents USD, uncirculated, UNC slightly higher, usually under €1 and 25 cents, $1.30 USD, depending on the specific mint and condition. In other words, most of these coins are worth only slightly more than face value, even in great condition. If you see listings claiming huge values, proceed with caution. Some listings on selling sites like eBay might show prices as high as $199, but that's often a seller asking price, not the typical sold price. Most transactions for regular 2002 German 10-cent coins on collector sites fall between $0.10 and roughly $1.50, with proof or special mint set coins, sometimes higher rare and valuable varieties. Do any exist? Here's where it gets interesting. Yes, rare and valuable coins exist, but not your typical 2002 10 euro cent from pocket change error coins. Occasionally a coin will have a minting mistake, like irregular edges, misaligned dies, or rotated designs. These are true rarities and can attract collector attention. In fact, There are news reports of a German 2002 10-cent coin with irregular edges fetching up to €900, $9.50, because of its unusual error condition, a tiny fraction of the original mintage. But remember, these error pieces are extremely rare and must usually be graded and authenticated by a professional to command those values. So what does that mean for you? A normal 2002 German 10-euro-cent coin in extra fine condition is cool to collect, but in most cases, it's only worth slightly above face value in USD, $0.12-$0.15. Mint marks are fun and collectible if you're completing sets, but they don't make it rare. Only genuinely rare error coins, like misprints or unusual features, might be valuable in the hundreds of dollars.